Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to King's Quest VI. Well, we met with an oracle who, really wasn't all that helpful. She said, we should meet with the Druids. Their island was hidden. Well, let's, take a look at our map, see if,
Alexander pulls out his magic map.
Oh, stop pulling it out every single time. Oh, Isle of the Mists are now showing up. Well, I guess we'll go there.
Alexander feels a strange pulling sensation.
Oh, always with the pulling. Always with the pulling. Oh, God! Oh, I left my dangling participle.
From the northeast come the sounds of mysterious drums and chanting.
Oh, the orcs are on the warpath. Okay.
The island's trees are gnarled and eerie-looking. Grayish moss growing fervently in the damp, sun-blocking mist coats the trees' knobby branches.
Seems like you guys should do something about that.
The island's trees are... One of the paths inland branches off to the northwest. The island's trees are... Mysterious-looking volcanic rocks dot this island. The ocean is only visible for a few feet before it becomes shrouded in mist.
I didn't hear anything about a dimpling pattern. So, Waters, you dimpled?
The ocean is not as calm as it appears.
Oh, shucks.
Underwater currents tug at Alexander's legs.
Okay. So, yeah, looks like the same thing would happen. Well, let's see what's up this way first. Hi!
Alexander is frozen at the spectacle before him.
How's it going, guys?
Robed figures are gathered around a bonfire.
Are we sacrificing
Some
someone?
mystical ceremony is taking place. But as to its purpose, Alexander has no clue.
Brothers, look!
Hi! How's it going?
Uh-oh. Alexander's been seen.
I'll help you. What's up?
This must be the foreigner we were warned about. How appropriate that he should come during our rain festival. Place him in the sacrificial cage.
What? No! Tony J, don't do this to me!
I must rescue the princess!
There's an ancient Druid saying, a man who would save others must first save himself.
I already did that 3 games ago!
Alexander is pushed into the confining wicker cage.
I feel like I have already upheld that requirement.
And the cage is swung out over the bonfire.
Oh. Oh, darn. Well.
Alexander starts to feel a little warm.
Yeah, I'm getting a little hot under the collar.
The bottom of the cage is getting uncomfortably hot.
Oh, it's wood. It's gonna burn first before anything else. Well, other than
Mercifully,
possibly
Alexander passes out from the
me
heat
dying.
before the first tongues of flame ignite the wicker.
Oh, they licked me. Oh boy. Well. Hi, guys. How's it going?
Tickets up. Next.
That was a bit too hot to handle. Alexander should have been better prepared.
Maybe I should have had a, iceberg lettuce. Although they're too cold to hold. Okay, so maybe we shouldn't go that way. What about this way?
From the east come the sounds of mysterious drums and chanting.
This is an interesting village.
A communal fire pit occupies a place of honor in the center of the little village.
Honor, really?
The fire pit, naturally enough, contains coal.
Shoot.
A communal fire, the coals are cold. That's odd, because Alexander definitely smells the smoke of an open fire close by.
Oh, they're probably just roasting another prince.
Alexander reaches into the fire pit and takes a lump of coal.
All right. Now it can be Santa Claus and Christmas.
A horned animal skull is on display in the center of the village. Based on its central location, it may perhaps serve as ceremonial protection against danger.
Seems unlikely.
Alexander is standing in a small village. Arranged around him in a circle are houses built into the hollows of huge trees. In the center of the village is a fire pit.
I'm not sure that I'd call that the center, but okay.
Steps lead up to the treehouse's entrance. The steps are sheltered by a worn animal hide. As Alexander peers into the dark entryway, he can make out a well-bolted wooden door. Steps lead up to the treehouse's entrance. A wooden-handled scythe hangs against a bearskin on one of the treehouses. From the east come the sounds of mysterious drums and chanting.
It'll be fine.
A grove of giant trees has been hollowed out to make houses. The trees look cozy and dry, if a bit primitive for Alexander's tastes.
He lived in in a small room in Mananan's house. I think that he's used to primitive.
Alexander is standing in a...
Alright, let's go grab that.
Alexander takes the scythe.
Oh, hey, we've got the dagger here.
The small dagger is a gift from Lady Celeste. Its handle is decorated with precious gems set in a delicate feminine style.
Feminine style? What the hell?
Alexander has a pitch-black lump of coal that he found in the Isle of the Mists. The scythe has a long, curved blade and a wooden handle.
Didn't look all that long. Alright, can I go in any of these houses?
The doors to the tree houses are bolted, and Alexander doesn't want to intrude into the private dwellings uninvited.
Yes, he does!
There's nothing to do there.
Oh. How rude. Alright, can I go this way?
The way north is blocked by impenetrable forest.
Fine, fine. Will this lead us the same way?
From the east come the sounds of mysterious drums
Yes.
and chanting.
Yes. I heard you the first time. It does. Okay.
Alexander is frozen at...
Brothers, look!
Uh-oh.
This must...
Okay, unfortunately I cannot access my menu right now.
Alexander...
So it looks like we're going to go through all of this again. Well, aren't that many screens on this island? Oh, and he melted. I'm melting. All right. So, if we are done here, I guess we'll just leave then.
From the east come the
Yes, I heard you the first time. All right. Well,
From the northeast come the sounds of... Alexander pulls...
let's go ahead and get out of this, get off this island. All right. Well, maybe we could do something here on the
Alexander
island.
feels a strange pulling sensation.
Oh, stop it with your pulling. Whee! Oh, I miss my dangling participle. It was a good dangling participle. It dangled very, very well. Surely this is cooled off by now. No? No? Okay. All right. Well, you know, what's a good defense against arrows? We do have this shield that we picked up.
Alexander decides to pass through the gate, preparing the shield just in
Yeah.
case. The magic arrow completely shatters the shield. Good thing the arrow didn't hit Alexander.
if the arrow was gonna completely shatter the shield, I'm pretty sure that means that it would punch right through. Well, we're done here.
The archer's bow is empty, his lone arrow spent.
Ha! Screw you! It seems like a little bit of a problem in terms of, actually, being a good defensive mechanism, though, but,
The statue to the left of the
Alright, we've looked at those. Let's just go ahead.
Alexander walks
here.
forward to step onto the gazebo.
Oh.
But the rose hedges on either side of the path, sensing an intruder's presence, reach out their vines and blend together.
Ow.
The path is blocked.
Well, you know, we did pick up that scythe. Go ahead and look at this.
The small vial contains the oracle's sacred water.
How vile.
The water has a crystalline appearance.
It's water. Oh, whatever. Ha-ha!
Alexander wields the scythe, determined to get past the magical rose hedges. The leaves fly as Alexander tries to cut the branches faster than they can grow back together. He sees light.
Pretty sure I saw a light before, but...
He's through.
Yeah! Screw you, rose bushes! Hello!
Who dares enter Beast's garden?
Me?
My name is Alexander.
I'm a prince.
I didn't mean to disturb your private
I'm
garden.
awesome.
No. And yet, monsieur, you could hardly have accidentally broken through the 3 enchanted traps of the Isle of the Beast.
No, it was totally by accident.
I suppose it is simply my nature to break through enchanted traps.
It's not like you said anything.
You must be a prince, then. I know the nature of princes all too well. This face you see before you is hideous, is it not?
I've seen worse.
Well, for the face of a beast, it is really quite noble.
Ha! I'm glad you like it, for you will soon own one just like it. I too was once a pretty prince, caring for nothing but adventuring and rescuing fair maidens. But I rankled one too many evil hags. One dark night, I was turned into this obscenity you see before you, warped in shape and trapped on this enchanted island over 100 years ago.
Wow.
Surely there is a way off this island.
I wouldn't mind living 100 years if I had a face like that.
Surely. You broke in, did you not? And yet think, where would I go clad so eloquently as I am with this silk and this pelt?
Anywhere you wanted?
You see, my prison is also my sanctuary. You are the first to break through the barriers in lo these many years.
Wow, really?
That is, except for the Druids who stole my heirloom coat of arms.
Oh, what
If
jerks.
there's any way I can help.
Help? You?
Sure.
I'm afraid you don't understand. The enchanted barriers were a warning and protection for you more than for me.
Maybe you should have put up a sign.
Your prize for forcing your way past them is to join me in this dire life.
Oh.
By the laws
I
of
pass.
sorcery, you are doomed to be trapped in the form of a beast. Your reward for broaching this garden is to be my slave. A slave as beastly as I am.
I don't believe in slavery.
You have only a few hours of humanity left.
But that's not possible. There must be some way to break the enchantment. Spells always have a weakness somewhere.
I should know. I've cast a number of
The
them.
enchantment you are under is tied to my own. Oh, the sorceress left me a way out. But I'm afraid it was only her final bitter joke. You see, I need only find a maiden to join me here, to share my castle, my life, willingly. Take another look at me. You can't help but admire the hag's terrible cruelty and cunning.
I shall try to find such a maid, for Casima's sake.
Truly? How determined of you. I personally would not waste my last few hours as a man on an impossible errand. However, you may do as you please. I give you this token. It's my family ring, and the only heirloom I have left. If perchance you should... if you think you have found a maid...
I shall give her this ring.
Yes, she must accept it of her own free will. By doing so, she accepts me. Not that you shall find anyone, mind you. Your time is short. Count the minutes on your fingers, while your fingers you have, pretty prince. Your master will await you.
You just gave me a ring. You had to have fingers. Manipulated the gates. You've got fingers. Well, so, we have to find a maiden for him to marry willingly, and that'll break our curse. That's unfortunate. Well, I guess on the way out, we will grab one of these.
Alexander takes a magnificent white
wanted
rose
one of the
from
other
rose
ones.
hedges.
This is ugly. This is an ugly white rose. I didn't want one of these ugly white roses. I wanted one of the pretty ones on the right-hand side.
The rose has a hue of the purest white. Beast's ring is made of pure, heavy gold and bears an insignia possibly related to Beast's princely past.
I feel like he just didn't try hard enough. I don't know. I'm just gonna say, you know, I'm just putting that out there. I mean, it worked for Ron Perlman. Alright, well, where do we know of a maiden? There is literally one. Only one.
Alexander pulls out his magic map. Alexander feels a strange pulling sensation.
And it would make sense that she has an evil stepmother. You were just gobbling up that grass there, little deer. Jeez. Alright, so I believe you've got about 10 minutes to complete this in total time. Let's save the game, see if we can screw this up in any way. I may have to, constantly save and load, in order to get the thing on camera. But I'll probably be doing that for the next episode. Try to set it up so that I can get it to trigger like a few seconds after I load or something like that, and then start the video. So Sing Sing, do you want a ring? Hey, don't do that.
Alexander shows the object to the bird, hoping to interest her. The little bird does not appear to be interested in that.
No, that's crap. It's fake, actually. I don't want that. Give me something better.
Alexander shows the object to the bird, hoping to interest her.
Oh, you're terrible. I'm allergic to mint.
It seems that the Nightingale is no lover of the taste of peppermint.
Why are you horrible? Why are you a horrible person?
Yeah, you know you want this.
Alexander shows the object to the bird, hoping to interest her. The little bird does not appear to be interested in that.
Nah, there's no eyes to peck there.
Alexander shows the object to the bird, hoping to interest the little bird.
What are you doing? Trying to bribe me? You fool.
I don't know that we have anything that we can give the bird right now.
Alexander shows the object to the bird. The Nightingale seems to have a natural distaste for the rabbit's foot.
I'm plenty lucky. I get lucky all the time. Unlike you.
Alright, I think we're done. I don't know what else we could try. I was actually surprised that the rabbit's foot and the other item had any sort of response to it. The mint. Hello. Hey, you're down here by the wall. Let's talk to you. Actually,
Looking at the
There we
servant
go.
girl reminds Alexander of the years he spent as a slave under the evil wizard Mananand.
you know, that's coming back to
He
you.
wishes there was some way he could help her. She looks very shy and nervous as she tends her roses.
Good day, maid. My name is Alexander. How do you do?
I'm sorry, sir, but I'm not allowed to talk to strangers.
I'm not a stranger.
The girl is too shy and fearful to talk to a stranger, especially a tall, handsome one such as Alexander.
Oh, come on. All right, let's actually make a quick save here. 'Cause I'll come back to this save and try to set it up so that the curse affects us.
The girl is too shy and
All right, what if I gave you the rose?
Pardon me, maid.
There we go.
I hope you don't think me forward,
Oh, you're
but I see that you like roses. I thought you might, perhaps, like a fresh white rose.
Alexander can see
No, I
the
hate white
conflict in the
roses.
girl's pretty face as she fights between her distrust of him and her desire for the white rose.
I only like
the rose.
red
wins.
roses.
Oh, I shouldn't, sir, but it is so lovely. I've never seen a rose of white. It looks so pale and delicate. Wherever did you find one of such a color?
Oh,
There
little
are
place
many
I know.
hedges of them on the Isle of the Beast, and they grow together like magic.
Oh, truly? What an adventure that must be to see them. But I should not speak so, especially to a stranger. Thank you for the rose, though, kind sir.
It's totally Webigail again. There's something else that you might like. Eh?
Alexander has a thought about the serving girl. He decides to bring up the subject of beast with her.
So I said to myself,
Let me
Self,
tell
I have an
you
idea.
about the place where the white roses grow. The Isle of the Beast is an enchanted place. There's a path running through a deep forest.
And you could break that.
The path crosses 3 magic
That magic?
blockades, set to keep all visitors away. At the center
Well, said to.
lives a
I got through.
tremendous beast.
Really? Magic blockades? How exciting! What kind of a beast? Is it very terrifying and ferocious?
You know, just...
It is
Rip
a
you
beast
apart,
that walks on
eat
2
you.
legs and dresses like a prince.
Oh, so a
It
man.
speaks with the voice of a man.
So just
A
your normal
beast
everyday
that
man.
talks and wears clothes? How is that possible? Is the beast magic too?
Nah, it's just a man.
Not magical. Enchanted. Beast was once a prince.
I don't know that I'd call men
but a
enchanted.
witch trapped him in the form of a beast and set him on the island. There he lives in a castle in the midst of a maze.
How terrible.
It's
How
amazing.
lonely he must be.
It is a very lonely prospect, isn't it? Oh, I have met him, you see. He is indeed ferocious, but who would not be?
They'd been living
He
under
really
a curse for 100
exists?
years.
Oh, how it breaks my heart. If I could, I would tend to such a beast. Such a beast might find comfort in a kind face. Do you not think it so?
Well, yeah, sure, until he rips your neck out,
I think it's so.
throat out.
I very much think it's so. You would not be afraid of him?
Afraid? Maybe at first. But how silly of me to speak so. The roses in this little yard are the only magic I will ever see.
I could take you there. In fact, I would owe you my life if you would go. If you truly wish to go.
You are serious? I could leave here?
Nah, I'm lying.
Oh, I have always dreamt of leaving.
You could just walk out that door.
To actually go.
You could just
This is the only home I have ever known.
walk out the gate.
Home is a hard place to leave, even if you're unhappy there.
But I will go. If I can help him, I must go.
Well, that didn't take much convincing. See, look, you could have gotten out of there
Is
anytime.
there nothing you wish to take with you?
There is
Oh no, I have my cave
nothing.
carrot already.
Then take this ring. It is his. He will be pleased if you would wear it.
Why, it's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Thank you kindly, sir.
Even more beautiful than the white rose?
Beauty! Where do you think you're going?
Seriously, her name is Beauty. I mean, of course
To
it
a
is.
place where roses grow, and to someone who truly needs me.
There are roses here. Well, just up here.
I see you wear my ring.
Why is there a...
You willingly agreed to spend your life here with me? Do you know what that means?
What is that there?
Yes, my lord, I do. I have been touched by your story.
Pity alone need not sentence you to endure this fate.
She's actually a furry.
Oh, but it is a gentle face, and kind.
And I like the
You
furries.
look at me so sweetly and are not repulsed. Oh, by the light of your eyes, my spirit soars. The enchantment!
Oh,
is
good
broken!
God!
I am pleased to have served you, my lord.
You looked
Do
better
you still
before.
wish me to stay?
What? Speak not such nonsense, Beauty. Do you think that I learned nothing of true love during my time here?
I don't know. You were alone
You
for
are
100
my
years.
queen.
How did you do that?
Oh, my clothes! This gown!
Cheat hacks.
How well it suits your noble heart.
Excuse me. Curse?
Alexander, how can I ever repay you?
I don't remember telling you my
I
name.
have nothing to offer except my gratitude. But please, take these old clothes. Perhaps you'll find someone in need during your travels.
You
Right.
have already repaid me by your example of courage, Beauty.
Wait,
And by your friendship, I hope.
how do you still have your old clothes?
You will always have our friendship and loyalty, Prince Alexander. But from a fellow adventurer, take some advice. If you find your true love, protect her with your life. Fear all beasts without the redeeming humanity of love. And to aid you,
I don't know about that.
accept my mirror. Now that my life is no longer hung in false shadows, I have no need for it. Give it to someone with nothing to fear from the truth it reveals.
Huh. Okay, but that is
Thank you.
huge.
I wish you both well.
That's a huge mirror.
Come, Beauty. Let me take you home.
That's a big castle back there, too. She's gonna get tired of him very quickly. After all, she is a furry. I see you down there. Don't you flash your eyes at me. Damn stoat.
Beauty's old clothes are very ragged and heavy. They consist of a long, thick dress and a headpiece which covers the hair and most of the face.
I don't remember it covering most of the face, but okay.
Beast's mirror consists of a piece of glass set into a decorative frame. The glass is unusually clear,
decorative.
and the image particularly true.
Right. Okay, then. Well, that's about it for this episode. Now that we've turned Beast from a beast into a beast. Seriously, what the hell was with the 1800s French hair or 1700s French hair? Ugh. Okay. Anyway, in the next episode, I don't know. Maybe we'll be able to figure out something to do with those druids, but maybe not. We'll see. That'll be later, though. See you then, everyone.